tapes of this broadcast, studio quality tapes. Tapes are $7.50 for CAGI members, $17.50 for non-CAGI members. That's $7.50 for CAGI members, $17.50 for non-CAGI members. That includes postage and handling. You can order them by writing to me, William Cooper, Post Office Box 3299, Camp Verde, Arizona, 86322. That's Post Office Box 3299, Camp Verde, Arizona, 86322. And while you're at it, folks, you better take advantage of our membership offer for CAGI. That's the Citizens Agency for Joint Intelligence. That is the intelligence network that brings you the material that is included in each one of these programs. The Citizens Agency for Joint Intelligence is a group of citizens who wish to save the Constitution and the Bill of Rights, this nation, and thus freedom for the world. For if this country falls, all freedom worldwide will fall with it, and man will cease to exist as a sovereign, free, individual, king in his own right, with a government as his chattel servant, and will once again be relegated to the position of someone else's property. The membership fee, folks, is $45. That's $45 membership fee for CAGI, the Citizens Agency for Joint Intelligence. With membership, you get a certificate and identification card, which you can use for discounts at my workshops or lectures as I travel around this country. You will also get a newsletter. You'll have access to our computer bulletin board system and all of the research files that are included in that database. We're going to have many other benefits for our members, and we will be lobbying Congress constantly, representing our members, to make sure that freedom reigns in this world and not despotism, which is coming. If you'd like to join the Citizens Agency for Joint Intelligence, CAGI, send $45 to William Cooper, Post Office Box 3299, Camp Verde, Arizona, 86322. That's Post Office Box 3299, Camp Verde, spelled V as in Victor, E-R-D-E, Camp Verde, Arizona, 86322. Or you can just call Stan on the phone and ask him to send you a packet of information. His number is 602-567-6109. That's Stan at 602-567-6109. Please call him during normal daylight hours. Also, I recommend that you order my book, Behold a Pale Horse. It's 500 pages of the most suppressed, most documented, suppressed information ever printed in the history of the world, and I've been told this by experts. Without this book, you're going to be crippled in the coming months and years. This will tell you everything, why it's happening, who is doing it, what the plan is, when all of this is going to take place. And it is fully documented. And you need it. You need this book. It's taken me most of my life to gather this information and put it into a book. And I'm working on my second book now, which I can't give you a publication date yet. But if you'd like to purchase Behold a Pale Horse, if you're a CAGI member, send $25. That includes postage and handling. If you're not a CAGI member, send $30. That includes postage and handling. To William Cooper, Post Office Box 3299, Camp Verde, Arizona, 86322. That's Post Office Box 3299, Camp Verde, Arizona, 86322. By the way, folks, my book is the only book in the world that I know of that's fully guaranteed. If you get that book and you decide that's not what you wanted for your money, send it right back to us in the same condition you received it in, brand new, and we'll refund your money, no questions asked.
Now, if you send us a used book, or if it's been read, or the cover's been crinkled back, or pages turned down, we will not. You will get the book right back. But remember, it's guaranteed. If you take a look at it when you get it, if it's not what you want, you send it directly back to us in brand new condition, and we will refund your money cheerfully.
Let me read to you again the little news article that we read at the beginning of this show. Former banker and financial analyst Michael William Haga, author of the forthcoming book, On the Brink, How to Survive the Coming Great Depression, 1993 to 2000, says this. Within the next 12 months, the international banking system will collapse. The world's stock exchanges will crash to pre-World War II levels. Real estate values will plunge 85% or more, and countless numbers of ordinary people worldwide will be left holding the bag. The United States will be left in the position of forced bankruptcy. The real property, the resources, the natural resources, and the people who create the resources in the United States of America will simply be foreclosed upon. And we will become indentured to the world banking system, to the New World Order. We will be slaves, folks. This is coming. Anyone with any sense, with any understanding of economics, with finances, with the kind of situation that we are really in, and not what George Herbert Walker Bush or his ilk tell you. If you understand all of these things, you know this is coming. You know it.
And don't let yourself be fooled by this insane assertion that we're in the midst of a recovery, because that is a lie.
And there's only one way to save ourselves, and that's the way that I have outlined during this program tonight. There is no other way.
Now, folks, I want you all to realize that we're not trying to scare you by bringing you this information. We have looked at this in every way possible, and this is the only answer that we can find. We've been living in fantasy land. Now, if you can come up with better answers or a better solution, please write to me and let me know. And if it checks out, we'll put it on the air. But this is the way we see it right now. And this is the way our intelligence organization, CAGI, also sees it. It doesn't look good. But we can save ourselves and we can save this country if we wake up now and do something about it. We must nationalize the Federal Reserve. We must prosecute all those connected with the Federal Reserve and the Internal Revenue Service as criminals. We must confiscate all of their property and all of their wealth and give it to the Treasury of the United States. We must print United States notes while we build up our reserves of gold and silver so once again we can mint constitutional money. Now, this is one time, folks, that I can tell you sincerely that I hope that I am wrong. I hope that our intelligence network that has given this information is wrong. But it doesn't look that way. And we can't hide from this either, folks. As George Bush would say, read my lips, New World Order. Good night, and God bless each and every one of you.